The Ring of Honor promo is out now. Got delayed. Well, not delayed, but they released it late. So, of course, yeah, anytime it's a big promo like this. But overall, I think the promo is a W. We got a couple Eagles. I picked both of them up. I'll talk about that. Also talk about how you guys can get the upgrade token for the Ring of Honors. I think there's only one you could get. I could be wrong. I only saw one was from the challenges. Now, also, this promo, they brought some crazy stuff, man. So, momentum shift. You guys remember that X Factor. They brought it to the LTDs, one on offense, one on defense. We'll talk about that. That made me actually have to switch kind of my defense up a whole lot, and you might have to too. So if you're really relying on X factors, you might want to stop being a little reliant on them. But we're going to talk about, a lot of stuff about the promo, so let's just kind of go ahead and dive into it. First thing we're going to start off, though, is with the guys that I picked up. I got both of the brand new Eagles, Michael Vick and Brian Finneran. Finneran I got for about 420,000. Vick I ended up getting for like a mil flat. Now I said I wasn't gonna get Vick if he had Slinger 1 release because I do not like that release. They changed the release. They ended up giving him traditional 4, so that's a pretty big W. Glad to see they finally putting respect on Michael Vick's name and giving him a good release. Michael Vick is definitely the best quarterback for the Eagles team right now, and arguably you could say even in the game right now. I mean, you see some of his base stats: 99 speed, 99 throw power. He's got 99 everything, man. You look at some of his other stats, he's actually got 92 carrying. That's not too bad. 97 spin. He's got a 99 juke for me. I guess he's getting +1 juke. I don't know how. 99 change of direction. So Michael Vick can quite literally do it all. He's going to run the ball. He's going to throw the ball. He's got a good release, and he's got good abilities. Like I just said, with this new promo that came out, you really don't want to have to rely on your X factors because you just don't know if your opponent is going to have some of these momentum shifted players out there, which it's very easy to kind of obtain them now. So I wouldn't heavily rely your offense or your defense on X factors, which is that's kind of what I'll talk about too. That's kind of how I'm running it. Now I do have his Truz Ring of Honor X factor. He gets that for 0 AP because why not? It doesn't hurt if I have it or I don't have it, and if I can have it, it's definitely gonna be pretty glitchy. Now he comes with evasive already on for 0 AP. Now in my opinion, evasive sucks this year. It's not very good, but it's 0 AP, so it's not that bad. You know I gotta have my gift wrapped on for 1 AP. And for his actual stack, now in order to get his upgrade token, the only way I saw to get the token is you had to play the challenges. I played all the challenges. You got to get 100 stars. You got to play all of them. They're really easy, I'm not gonna lie. They don't take too long, so do those, you get the token. That's what I used to put it in there, and that gives him his ability, extra ability slot, and it also actually unlocks the X factors. He gets Truz, Escape Artist, Running Gun. What else? He gets Pass the Lead. He even gets Truz Combine. So yeah, I don't know what the difference is between the Ring of Honor one and the Truz one, but I would assume the Ring of Honor one already starts on. I guess we'll see. I'm not too sure, but for his actual abilities, for his discounts, he gets Master Tactician for 1 AP, which is High Route Master, Playmaker, Conductor, all into one ability. So it's just a god like High Route Master. You definitely want to go with that. You get Safety Lead for 1 AP, Fearless for 1 AP, Gunslinger for 0, Roaming Deadeye for 0, and Passy to Lead for 2. Now, I actually ended up putting Passy to Lead on him just because I have the extra AP to burn, and it's just a way better version of Safety Lead. Your feet don't have to be set. You could be rolling out. Maybe you're sitting in the pocket and your feet aren't set. Safety Lead doesn't work. You don't have to worry about that. It's just a way better version. So that's what he gets off for the last slide. The second slide is just it's Master Tactician, Passy Elite, and Roaming Deadeye. And then his final slide is just Gunslinger, Fearless, and Seth Elite, which he gets Gunslinger for 0, so that's why I just threw that on. Also put the cover athlete card art on because I don't know, I just felt like it looked way better than this. This card art is just, I don't know, man. It's I'm not feeling that one, so I'm just probably gonna stick it out with the cover art. I also went ahead and got Brian Finneran. Finneran was godlike at the beginning of the year. I know he's gonna be good. I mean, come on, 6'5". He's the white Calvin Johnson. I did end up selling AJ Brown. AJ Brown was a really good card. He wasn't bad. I don't run 3 receivers though, so I got to make a decision. Who do I want on the other side of Carmichael? And I think Brian Finneran is kind of a no-brainer in my opinion. Like he's not even that much. He's like 420,000, which I was expecting the 98s to be a little bit more, but as of right now, they're pretty cheap. So I would definitely get on it. Yeah, Finneran, he gets some pretty solid AP. He gets red zone threat for 0 AP. I mean, come on, that's a really good ability to have for 0. 6'5". He also gets route technician for 2 and deep elite for 1. But I feel like, in my opinion, red zone threat is the one you got to go with. His other slide is the same one. So I would definitely recommend Finneran, you know, Eagles legend. So right now, this is kind of what the offense is looking like. Now, I didn't really have to change around many of my abilities or X factors for offense because my offense didn't really rely on X factors. My defense is the thing I really had to change around because of those momentum shifts. But the offensive line is pretty much the same. It's all secure protectors on these guys, and I got an identifier because I had like 1 extra AP. My tight ends just have their random abilities, whatever they get for 0. Carmichael's got his random abilities he gets for 0. That's what a lot of the abilities are. It's just guys get random stuff for 0. And then Vick obviously has got the stack, which is important. And then with him getting such a cheap stack, it freed up a little bit extra AP. So I went ahead and just threw Jukebox on Darren McFadden because I run the ball a lot. So why not make him even more godlike? I almost forgot about the John Madden card. The reason why is because I'm actually not using him, or at least he's not starting for me. Now, you can definitely use the card. He's a pretty solid card. I think what's his credentials? He's 6'4", 260. So if you want to use him, you definitely can. I don't have him maxed out yet. I need the last token. He also gets 2 times chem, so he should definitely at least be in your lineup. But for me, the reason why I'm not using him, one, right, I'm not benching Carmichael, 6'8". He's not going anywhere, so he would have to take TJ Edwards' spot. And the reason why I'm not using him over TJ Edwards is because I actually like TJ Edwards' AP better. John Madden does not get secure tackler or tackle supreme discounted at all. So, and that to me, I know he gets the mid zone, but I don't really care for the mid zone. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather have some tackling ability for my 3-4. So because of that, I'd rather use TJ Edwards. And John Madden's only gonna, I think he's gonna be 98 speed maxed out with the theme team. So he's only 1 speed faster than what's his name, TJ Edwards. So it's kind of similar to Devin White. Why I didn't use him? He's only 1 speed faster, and I like TJ Edwards' AP a little bit better. So I have John Madden in the lineup though. He'll be there for the kickoff, special teams, and stuff like that. So I mean, and he gets the extra 2 times Eagles camp, so that definitely helps if you're, you know, struggling to try to keep the 50 together. But we do got to talk about the defense though, because that momentum shift. Tony Gonzalez getting momentum shift for 2 AP is such a game changer in the game. I don't think a lot of people really understand it. 2 AP, he can wipe your entire defense's X factors. Now, I would say in this game, a lot of people are a lot more reliant on their defensive X factors than offense. At least that's how it is for me. You know, I had the 2 universals up top, and you know, imagine if I lost my 2 universals up top that I'm only spending 0 AP on and have no other KOs on, and then Tony Gonzalez just kind of zaps that away and says, nope, now you have no KOs. Like, I would be completely fucked. Because of that, I changed my defense around ability-wise, and this is kind of the plan right now. I had Nomney playing strong safety. I had Cam Curl playing corner. I flipped them around, and I also changed their abilities. But my plan going forward, I think, is what's going to happen is, if I get into the game and I see he does not have Tony Gonzalez with momentum shifts on, then I'm switching it. I'm putting Nomney back at strong safety. I'm going to sub Cam Curl over at corner because I still have the universal coverage on Nomney. The only problem is, let's say they do have the momentum shift. This is why I have everybody in place where they're at, because of the AP. I should say I switched them around because I just put everybody in their kind of natural spots, because at this point it doesn't matter. I had, you know, Nomney back there because the universal. So everybody actually has some type of KOs on now. So KB's got pick artist, deep end zone, and mid zone, which he still gets all that for 1 AP, which is absolutely crazy. Cam Curl's got mid zone, lurk artist, and deep out zone. Or no, wait, does he have deep out? I think it is deep out zone. He does have deep out zone. It's not deep in. I don't think he gets deep in discounted, does he? He does not. God damn it. All right, I just changed the defense around again because I realized Cam Curl does not. He got deep out zone. His AP wasn't meant for safety. It just wasn't meant for safety. So we just switched it up again. So now I have DRC back at safety because he gets mid zone for 1, which is really important. So I got mid zone, deep end zone, and pick artist on for 3 AP. I switched Nomney over to corner 2. He's got deep out zone, pick artist, and flat zone. Now I don't know if the flat zone, I'm guessing flat zone could kind of be similar to how a mid zone plays. I'm hoping that works. Cam Curl's got deep out zone, lurk artist, and mid zone. So that's how I'm going to run it. So in game though, if they don't have a Tony Gonzalez as momentum shift, then I will switch Nomney and DRC around, and I will put Nomney back at safety because he still has universal. So that's how we're going to run it. But for now, I'm going to have to run it like this. The only ability I think I legit had to take off was no outsiders on Javon Curse, but honestly, it wasn't that big of a deal. That's my biggest thing. I just don't want to get caught with you know, relying on both of my universals at safety. And then, you know, a guy's got Tony Gonzalez, and then he takes away the universals, and now I have no KOs at safety. Because if you get caught out there with no KOs, oh, you're done. Like, you're not getting a stop. But we're gonna see what happens, man. I'm gonna run it up with these guys. I don't know if I'm gonna get on early. We're gonna see, because the promo got delayed, so now this video's coming out delayed. So I might just get on at my normal time. We'll see. At this point, I'm pretty good though. I mean, like I said, I got all the Eagles. I would say the only thing I need is Jason Kelsey in the fridge, but honestly, I don't really want the fridge. I'm kind of cool Reggie White over the fridge, and you know, Jason Kelsey, I'm probably never even gonna get unless he gets a Series Redux. So I would say the only thing I'm gonna probably work on going forward with my team right now is I think the offensive line. I want to get linemen in their natural positioning. You know what I mean? Like, because I got a lot of guys out of position, so I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. Definitely got to keep all the secures on the O-line. You know that. You guys want to see me use Mike, Vick, and Finneran, man? Tap in with the Twitch and link. That's down in the description. We're going to be live today, running it up with them. Hopefully they can help us make some coins back. Because in total, we spent about, what, we think of 1.4, 1.5 combined on both of them, which I feel like it's like that every time Eagles come out, I have to spend millions of coins. So, yeah, they're going to have to make these coins back.